Hey y'all, 5323 here. I know it's weird for me to do videos like this, and I promise this will be the only one. And sorry if my voice sounds stupid in this video because it's a screen recording, but I want to show something off insane I found in Google Maps. Not even just one, it's like 10 railroad crossings I want to show off. So to start off, we got this. Always what I'm about to show you are in okay, what the heck? Why did or my fault? But all of these are in a place called Iron Mountain, Michigan. I'm gonna try my best to not set the time back differently. There we go. So yeah, we got more of the normal signals, some sort of general signal eBell, and then a SafeTran Type 3. Oh, give me a second. It did that thing where it goes back in time for some reason. There we go. And a SafeTran eBell. All right. Now let's go to the next crossing over. Just normal signs. Okay, now this is where things start to get, like, actually crazy. The whole point of why I'm recording. And keep in mind, there's lots of crossings like this. As you just saw. So yeah, here we go. Look at that. SafeTran Mechanical Bell. Or it could be Greaseweld or Racco. I do not know how to pronounce Greaseweld, by the way. So sorry about that. But yeah, look at that. I believe SafeTran lights. So look at. There we go. My fault. But look at that. Old signals. Nothing has been replaced. Nothing at all. And if you like this, well, you're going to like the next, like, multiple streets. Every single railroad crossing I'm about to show has no upgrades and no replacements. Here's the next one. Yeah, this is where things start to get crazy. Now, that is a mini bell. That's also a mini bell. Now, time for the next one. Let's go back a bit. That's a mini bell. And that's a mini bell. That's 4 mini bells in like a block. Also, look at this weird white setup. I'm not sure why they could have just like done what they did on the bottom, just on the top. Like, I don't know how to word it, but you should get the point. But yeah, look at that. And you can tell nothing has happened because of how faded the lights are. I know these are 2 years ago, but I recently saw some social media posts with these still up with no replacements. So next one. Then we got my favorite cantilevers, Federal Signal, another mini bell, and another mini bell. Still with no changes in these 8-inch lights. And I've been on every crossing, well, except for the first one so far. Except for the very first crossing in this video that I mentioned, with the SafeTran eBell. And that's also, and the first crossing is the only crossing that has the eBells. That has eBells. Oh, this is where, look at that, a Racco cantilever. With that's definitely a Greaseweld mechanical bell, I bet. Or maybe even a Racco, since it's a Racco cantilever. Okay, what in the world are they doing here? But, yeah, like, look at that. Is that a GRS clamp? I can't even tell, but that looks like a GRS clamp. What the heck? But yeah, look at that. Awesome. More Ratco cantilevers. A Operation Lifesaver paper sign. Yeah, those are either Ratco or Grease World. I refuse to believe that those are Save Tran. Even though they probably are, actually. I'm not sure. Alright, next one. Alright, now we're back with the mini bells. This one has a concrete base under its actual crossing signal base. And that's another mini bell. I cannot imagine what people have to hear every day with these weird but rare mini bells. Now we got another one. Another Ratco cantilever. Wait, was I just here? Or no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. These do have upgraded lights, I believe. Yeah, these do. So this is probably gonna be the only upgraded stuff. Well, actually, there's the final ones are probably going to having the 12 by 24 inch lights. I finally want the size of the bigger lights. They're 12 by 24. Yeah, we got. Yeah, that's a Ratco. That's definitely a Ratco. No, Grease. That's definitely a Grease World. Now I think about it because of the blanked back. Yeah, these are probably gonna be. Oh, they're actually on. These could be 12 by 20 actually, if that's a thing. They look small to be 12 by 24, but that's just me. Oh, that explains it. That's why the signals are on. Oh, now we still got some older 8-inch. Oh, there's a train. We got an actual bell. Most likely WRRS. WRRS. And then we got a mini bell. Well, this was 6 years ago, so it's most likely been replaced. Oh god, this is 17 years ago. What the heck? There we go. My fault about that. Another mini bell. And there's no bell on that signal. So this is the only crossing that only has one bell. But still definitely unique. I like how only one crossing has one upgrade. Oh no, this crossing does have a mini bell. I'm not sure why I wasn't in the other one. In the other Google slide thing. Oh wait, what the? Look at the lights. What in the world? Now let's see if we move on to the next one. Alright, we got some normal non-cantilever signals, but still old. But it does have an E-bell. That's unfortunate. Definitely unique. Alright, interesting. Now, I haven't seen these next crossings yet. Alright, that's just signs. What about East Main? Oh, we actually have gated signals now. With some E-bells. So we got some more E-bells. But we do still have the 8-inch lights. So the bells are pretty much the only thing. Look at the lights. Look at the gateways. Those are definitely the most round I've ever seen. Oh yeah, somehow this track is active. I believe there is videos of trains going on this. So yeah, don't ask me how. This is in Michigan. I a Tennessee Rail fan, so I do not know crap about Michigan. This is a tunnel. Well, I'm just gonna stop it here. We're definitely out of Iron Mountain, Michigan now, but yeah, I thought I would show that off with a different video style. So yeah, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one.